All right, let's get back to these markets. Just minutes away from the opening bell on Wall Street. The markets, as you can see, pointing to a slightly lower open. Let's bring in Eddie Gabor. Eddie, what are you buying on the dip in big tech? We talk about NVDA every day. You think we're in the late innings of this rally, so how does that affect your investing?
Right now, this market has gotten more narrow than I've ever seen in my career. So we have really sold a lot of areas that are out of favor and have really concentrated into the mega cap tech names because that continues to be the higher quality names, and that's where the money's flowing into. So we still have Google, Amazon, NVDA, and QQQ account for a majority of our holdings right now. And so we have been buying those on dips. Our concern is if this market continues to get weaker in other areas, eventually they'll come after these names, and that's when you'll need to be able to sell. But right now, those names still look very strong. The money flows are still going in that direction, and they're still performing well. So we're going to continue to ride this thing up as long as possible. But again, it looks like we are getting to the late innings before we should get some type of correction, and we'll be ready for it. So we're out of the low quality and focusing on higher quality names here in these late innings.
And also the bond market concerns you. Why?
So the 10-year bond over the last couple of days has really had a big move higher. When you look at bonds and you look at oil, it's telling you that this fight with inflation is not over. The one thing this market does not have priced in is an inflation number, a headline CPI number that reaccelerates. And I think there's a high likelihood that happens towards the end of the year. Right now, it's okay, but we need to get a little breather here over the next 2 weeks on the 10-year. But if we start breaching 4.75 and going towards 5%, the market won't be able to handle that. So that's a story for later in the year. But right now, it's definitely a warning sign.
A cautious Eddie Gabor this morning. Eddie, thank you very much.